Hi everyone. Today, my in-person class, I introduced you the Adafruit DHT sensor demo. As I said, you need to download the packages on your Raspberry Pi. But as you run the program, that you may encounter some issue. The issue that I encountered was the two programs, platform underscore detect.py and common.py. Here the error was that the Raspberry Pi, the platform was not found. Main reason for that is this program, for example, was developed the way back ago. At that time, Raspberry Pi 4 or 5 were not available. But recently, I am using Raspberry 4, sometimes 5. Therefore, the list that this program can communicate did not include the recent versions. Of course, at that time, it was not developed, right? So we have to update that. While I was updating in class, I had some issue. Let me first, the issue that I had, you might have that, the issue maybe sometimes. There's a wire, particularly when I try to visualize my Raspberry Pi on my laptop, then we use a VNC program, right? VNC should be activated on your VNC should be activated on your Raspberry Pi. For example, in this case, this is Raspberry Pi configuration menu. On the third tab on top, interface, then you need to enable the VNC. And also, if you like, you can enable SSH. And for today, SPI needs to be enabled because we are wiring and connecting the sensors on our Raspberry Pi and to collect sensor data. So basically, these three items needs to be enabled. So I did that, and then for special case, if you want to use the router, if that router is enterprise model, not the personal, not the home model, then one thing that you have to be very careful was that they sometimes use hidden the Wi-Fi's. That is the case at Mercy University. One of the reason is to make it secure and make it private. So that is our case. So what I did was, in that case, you have to do, let me go back to the etc and WPA underscore supplicant. Then there is a file called WPA supplicant.config files. So I'm going to show to you WPA supplicant.config. This is only the case if you use many of those Wi-Fi's. For example, this is my home Wi-Fi. This is a setting. This is a manual settings manual. If you are lucky, your Raspberry Pi may be able to detect automatically so that you can see the list of those here. Number one. Number two, if that is an enterprise model, then, and also for the security reason and privacy reason, if Wi-Fi itself is hidden, then you need to specify that explicitly. That is something here, right? This is empty CIS lab Wi-Fi. For this router, this is a password. So these things needs to be defined manually. But today, when I tried to do this on the class recordings, I forgot this and curly braces. That was the reason I lost it. Okay, so okay, so now it works, and apparently my laptop connects to my Raspberry Pi. This is a Raspberry Pi. This is a laptop. Okay, so it should good to go. And another thing that I want to share with you, come back here. When I download this particular, the packages for Adafruit DHT sensor, this is what I downloaded. So which one that I updated? I updated here. If you go to one more level, Adafruit DHT directory, then two files needs to be updated. This command.py and platform underscore detect.py. So let me point that out to you. First of all, platform detect.py. The one that I changed was here. The previously you have, for example, in the without changing that, it says return none. Rather than that message that return none, I would like to return still 3. What that means is that this platform, whatever the number here, rather than error, I want to return 3. So this guy does not raise the exceptions from this particular program. And at the same time, if I want to show to you common.py files, then there is another thing that we have to I believe that is this. If you come here, else, this is a comment here, else, and raise runtime error. This is the original the file. So I would like to, rather than raise that error messages, I want to import the earlier version, Raspberry Pi Model 2. That's what I made here. Rather than raise it, I want to import, and I want to say, hey, I want to return this. So I commented this out, right? Raise runtime errors. Having that, then I can run backup 1, and then there is an example directory, cd example. And I want to run these files, okay, Ada, so Python, maybe 3, Adafruit DHT, and then remember here, this let me show. This is a type 11. Okay, type 11, DHT, Adafruit DHT type 11, not 22, not some other higher levels. So I need to do here 11, and then the port number according to BCM. The data comes into this. This is the data port. Data port, I'm not sure if you can see the left ones here. Purple, the cable, that is the data. That purple goes into here, the pin. This is in the BCM mode. This is the GPIO number 4. Okay, this is the GPIO number 4. What that means is that on this pin, on the left column, I think this is yeah, fourth one from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one from the top. That GPIO pin is labeled, I think, pin number 11 if it is board mode, but we are now using PCM mode, so it should be, say, number 4. Then it returned to me the temperature and humidity. Okay, temperature and humidity. 16, I think that is a Celsius, 16 temperature. But if I heat it up a little bit, see what happens. I think it takes time to catch. Yeah, 19, 22, right? And then it'll be cooled down. The humidity is a little bit lower, and the temperature from 16 to 22. So it keeps changing that way, right? This is what it is. If you want to change it, this code, you can do that. For example, I want to copy that Adafruit py dot Adafruit py dot original, and then I want to do Adafruit py if you want to change it. So lots of, this is not developed by me, developed by someone else. So we can see, this is, by the way, the option arguments. If option is the 3, then goes 3 means the third one. This is third one is the sensor. This argument 1 means the type of that. Argument 2 is a pin number. So sensor is argument 1. And go further. Okay, so if you want to make it continually, then you can make here import time, and maybe here continued, initially true, and while continued, this will continue. continue the there. I will do rather than that. What I want to do here, I want to count for 10 times. So initially 0, and then I would like to do count increased by 1, and if I do that, if count is greater than 10, I would say contain is false, that is end of that. If it is a false, then system exit. Other than that, it goes continued. See what happens. Okay, and if I want to do that again, oh, so quick, 10 times. So, which is not good. I need to put here sleep mode. So after this, okay, time.sleep, maybe 2 seconds, every 2 seconds. So it capture the sensor and then wait for 2 seconds and another scanning and another. That's what I want to do. So if we do this, then capturing 1 and wait. So meanwhile, if I hit up, let's not hit up with that. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, because you need to rescan. It keeps saying that. So while loop should go even further. If we need to do, then I think that is let and print. This read should be done within that. So what I want to do, I want to move that to here. Okay. So I'm going to hit up. It goes up every time. Because it rescanned, right? Okay, this is the end of this Adafruit DHT sensor data capturing. Okay. All right, this I'm going to stop here and then make another the recording for the next ones.